Hello guys, thank you for clicking to watch this video. My name is Anjola, and today I'm going to be showing you my favorite bronzers for medium to dark skinned women. Now, I did a blush video some time ago and I thought it would be great to do a bronzer one because there's this kind of notion that black women don't really bronze, we just contour, but no, we bronze and we bronze good. So I have quite a modest collection of bronzers. I don't have that much. It's just something that I only just started getting into. So if you're looking to add some bronzers to your collection, I hope this is helpful. Make sure you like, subscribe, and check out all my other videos. And let's just get started with my bronzer collection. So my first bronzer is this one, and it is Fenty Beauty Mocha Mami. This is my favorite bronzer. I know I haven't tried an ample amount of bronzers, but you know when you already know this is probably my favorite one. I don't even need to explore that much because I tried. I explored with this Revolution bronzer that was getting so much hype, and let's just say if you have this, there's no need to bother with this because this, let me just swatch it, show you what it looks like. It's so rich, it's so chocolatey. It just looks perfect on my skin. The way I use bronzer, I usually use either a contour brush or a small blush brush. And where I put it, literally, it's almost like a blush. It's almost like a blush. You put it literally in between where you put your contour and where you put your highlights. You can put it right under. So that is how I place my bronzer. Just blending it a bit more because I already had some products on my face. I already had some blush. So now it's looking a bit extra. But this is literally how I wear my bronzer. I literally wear like blush, or sometimes I'll wear bronzer and then I'll wear a blush on top. Makeup is just about freestyling, you know? It's just about having fun. At the end of the day, it all comes off anyway. But Fenty Beauty Mocha Mami, a great one to have in your collection. The next bronzer, since I already started talking about this one, Revolution, this bronzer was really hyped. It was really like, wow, Revolution have come out with the best thing since sliced bread. You have to get this bronzer. I got it and I just don't, so look at how the Fenty one is red and, well, not red, but it has like red undertone and it's quite rich. This one, I got the color Deep. And it's just very muddy. I just find it muddy. So that is what the color looks like. So I'll swatch it beside the Fenty one. Can you see the difference? So the Fenty one is like red and rich and it'll really, you know, radiate you. While this one, I just feel like it's a bit dull, it's a bit too dark. Maybe I got the wrong shade, maybe I need to try medium instead of deep, but I'm not really a fan. But if you are and you like it, that's cool. It works for you, that's dope. But for me, I'd rather just have my Fenty Mocha Mami. So that is my second bronzer from Revolution. So that is Revolution in Deep, and this is Fenty Beauty in Mocha Mami. And then my next bronzer, every black girl, you know about this bronzer. Whether you're Black American, whether you're Nigerian, whether you're Ghanaian, whether you're African, Covergirl Ebony bronzer was the first bronzer for black women to really get hype. You can see mine, I've shown mine way too much love. It is done, finito. She's ready to retire. But here I am saying, no, you're gonna work till you die. There's no retiring for you. Anyway, this bronzer is bomb. The thing about this bronzer is that it has some light sparkles in it. It has some glitter particles. So it bronzes you and it also glows you. Like, this deserved all the hype it got. It really, I think this bronzer got every black girl into bronzer. Let me just show you some swatches. I think this is even what I used on my face today. Yes, this is what I used on my face today. So this side I topped it up with Fenty's Mocha Mami, and now I'm looking a bit cray. So much going on, but this side you can see it's calmer, it's more neutral, and this is what I used. But I also did add some blush. So I bronzed and I blushed, and my blush for the day was Max Fever, which is an orange blush. And if you want to see what that looks like, you can check out my blush collection video. But yeah, this is the bronzer that I use. It's very calm, it's not overwhelming, it's not too dark or too... Because the Fenty Beauty one, I would say, is a lot richer than this one. This one is quite subtle. So if you're just looking for a bronzer to start off with, I really hope that this isn't discontinued. Because I heard it did get discontinued, but I heard that they brought it back in stock. And they started like reselling it again. Hopefully that's the case, because if that's the case, if you see this bronzer, get it. So this is what the bronzer looks like, and then I'll just show you next to my second favorite one, which is Fenty Beauty. There, this is the Fenty Beauty one on top, so you can see it's a lot darker, and this one is a lot more subtle. So another great bronzer is Swiss Chocolate by MAC. This is actually a blush, but it works really well as a bronzer. It's quite chocolatey and it works really well. It's not too overpowering, but at the same time, definitely will pop on medium to dark skin. So this is MAC's Swiss Chocolate. This is Fenty Beauty Mocha Mami. This is the Revolution Glow Bronzer in Deep. And this is Covergirl's Ebony Bronzer. All of them are very different, but I would say my favorite two are definitely Fenty Beauty Mocha Mami and Covergirl's Ebony Bronzer. So I also wanted to mention this Makeup Addictions palette. This I've used as a bronzer before. This I've used to contour, and that I have used as a blush. So I definitely wanted to add that. You can also use your eyeshadow palette to, if you find any colors in there that would be suitable as bronzer or contour, highlight, go for it. Like, just have fun with your palette. So let me just show you what these swatches look like. Taking this, and this. So this I've used to contour in the past, this as a bronzer, and this as a blush. And it's black owned. I always go on about how much I love using black owned brands. And I also have a video showing my full face of makeup, a Beyonce inspired makeup tutorial using black owned brands. So if that's something that you'd like to watch and see, definitely check it out. So yeah, this is all from the Makeup Addictions Flaming Love palette. And then I also wanted to add, this is more like cream contour colors, but you know, contouring is so close to bronzing that I wanted to show some products that I use to contour my face. And these are a range of prices as well. This one is from Primark. It is a concealer stick, but I use it to cream contour my face. This one is from Revolution. It is a concealer as well, but I use it to contour. I picked it in the shade C16, and this is Fenty Beauty contour stick in Truffle, or matchstick rather. So on the rare days where I want a cream contour, I use one of these products. This is the cream contour stick from Primark. This is the Revolution concealer in the shade C16, and I actually used this in a video trying out new makeup. I didn't realize how light-handed you have to be when you're using concealer to contour your face, but it's a lovely shade. It's brighter than that Primark one. This one is a bit dark, and this is a bit more, you know, neutral, lighter, warmer. This one from Fenty Beauty called Truffle, and it is the lightest shade that I have. So this is Truffle. This is the Revolution one, and this is the Primark one. I also use Truffle in a makeup tutorial a Rihanna makeup tutorial, so you can check that out if you want to. I followed like Rihanna's VOGUE makeup and I really enjoyed that, so you can check that out. But these are the 3 colors that I use to contour my face or bronze, depending on how you look at things. So yeah guys, that was my bronzer slash contour collection. If you enjoyed this video, definitely give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and look out for all my other videos, and let me know if there's any other collection videos that you'd like to see. I was going to do a highlights collection, but then I thought highlight was really trending in like 2016, 2015, 2014. I still wear highlights and I still love highlights, but then I saw a tweet saying about how, you know, no one wears highlight anymore. And I was like, I do. I have a lot of highlights. I went through a phase of just wanting every highlight on the planet. I really wanted to shine bright like a diamond. So yeah, if you'd like to see that, definitely let me know. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, check out all my other videos, and thank you so much. If you made it to the end of this video, you're a real one. You're a real one. Thank you so much. See you in my next video for sure. Bye guys.